Saw on Bundy and Lenny.
What? What? I didn't even get to shoot at Bundy and Lenny, first of all. I shot you and the other guy. That should be assault with a deadly. You guys didn't die. And it's not like I
No,
wanted to shoot you. It wasn't planned or anything. You guys started
I
shooting at us.
definitely got fucked up, me and Croc. So
Yeah, you got fucked up because you started shooting at us. All right, can I ask you a question? What did I point a gun at you before you started shooting at me?
No, actually, it was
Did
K,
I threaten you?
It was K. It was definitely K. So
No, did I?
Mendoza, can I handle the charge for Randy?
No, I just got questions for you real quick. Unless you got it.
I'll process them. I remember what happened exactly. Okay. Well, I just got overruled by my captain. Okay, so
how is a guy who was on scene not allowed to process a person who was on scene?
Yeah, so I can't help you, Randy, but I do want to talk to you, okay? Because I care, right? I do give a shit.
No offense, man, but you caring doesn't mean shit to me. Well, I mean, it does, but it's like, what does it do for me?
It doesn't do anything right now to you, okay? But it helps me understand what is it you want, okay? Because I'm going to be honest with you. I know it's back and forth and stuff, right? Between the Chan Gang and the Ballers, okay? What is it you expect from the PD? Because you guys had a shootout at Pillbox Medical, and then now the next one at the Ulta Apartments. Two public hotspots where there's a lot of people around that could get easily hurt, okay? So our response time is going to be very swift and fast.
Yes, of course, of course. So my question to you was, when you arrived, did you see anyone shooting?
No, I only saw the Banshee shooting. Actually, I was focused on the Banshee. Then Croc, my own officer, took me out. Right.
Okay.
Then what's his name? Wrangler called that you guys were involved, and Croc went after it. The Banshee.
So you guys didn't see me or Mr. K shoot initially or anything. No one saw. No one saw over the radio, right?
So Wrangler was primary on scene with Andrews.
Yeah.
I was the first unit on scene. I was trying to go after the Banshee, but like I said, I got taken out by my own officer. Then Croc needed help with that chase on you guys. That's when I joined. Then, over the radio, Wrangler said that vehicle was involved and it has a Class 2 open fire on it. So I did fall on the chain.
For what reason? Just because it had a Class 2, allegedly?
It had a Class 2 and was involved in the shooting.
Yeah.
Did you guys see us shoot, though? You didn't see us, right? It wasn't called over the radio.
No, I didn't.
No, like, it wasn't called over the radio, right?
Sometimes I want to agree with things, but I got to follow a chain.
No, I know. Right? I'm not blaming you. I'm really not. But, okay, so from what I expect, and this is like, I'm trying to, maybe it sounds a bit weird coming from me, but listen, I understand you guys can't.
I want to hear your feedback because it matters. Because like, I hate this bullshit of stonewalling other people because at the end of the day, we gotta learn how to coexist, right? If we don't, then we're gonna kill each other.
Exactly.
And there needs to be this mentality of like, hey, listen, okay, I see where you're coming from. You got shit to do. We got shit to do, right? Sometimes we're not gonna agree on things, and we're gonna be different side of the law. But at the end of the day, we gotta learn how to coexist.
Okay, so let me just make one statement then. You guys saw a black Banshee shoot, but where's that black Banshee?
It went into the tunnels.
So because you guys didn't capture the black Banshee, you guys went after us and started shooting at us, even though you didn't even know if we shot or not.
All we heard, SUVs got Class 2 involved in shooting. That's all we got as far as information. Keep in mind, it was
is that enough to gun someone down and kill him?
Like I said, did I agree with it? Probably not, but I have to follow a chain. And then I asked, why did we do it? And they said that it was involved in a shooting. He shot with the Class 2, and that's why they shot it.
Okay, so from my, like, whether it's a Class 2 or not, from my point of view, how I think maybe it should have been, like, I mean, played out. End of the day, you're cops, right? You guys have evidence, casings, blood, this and the third. You can question people on scene. Even if, like, so say, 100%. For example, all right, you see our car leaving the scene. We haven't made any threats towards any cops. We haven't pointed guns at cops. We haven't just, you guys weren't, like, sitting there waiting for us to rob someone and then we go and talk around dip. We left literally instantly, right?
I agree. I disagree with the shots fired on you, Randy. Okay, but there's not much I could do.
No, but I mean, you asked me, like, what do I think should have happened, right?
Right, so, like, right. I mean, a chase should have ensued, and we should have tried our best to apprehend you guys. I think escalation was not the right technique, but there's not much I could do when I'm not primary in the scene. I'm being given orders, right?
Yeah, so 100%.
I think one thing also makes it difficult is people flee the scene of shots fired, so we don't know who's the victim, and we don't know who acted in self-defense, and we don't know who's the aggressor. So we have to we don't have the story right away to start. Or we assume everybody's a suspect till otherwise.
So you're pretty much saying everyone was guilty until proven not. That's why you shot us, because you thought we were the ones aggressing. That's not how it should work. No.
Like I said, if we don't have the picture right away, we proceed with people being suspects till otherwise.
Yeah, you take
now,
caution. You won't yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, no. But yeah, but you shouldn't open fire unless for a fact you know they're a threat. Two, they were involved in that shooting and they opened fire first.
Yeah,
And
you know for a fact.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I followed the captain's order and I shot. And I got fucked over big time in the tunnels, right? There's not much you could do.
Say I'm the victim right now, right? And now I'm getting fucked because one, these idiots are in front of me from prison. I shoot back at them. Give me assault, fair enough. But then on top of that, I'm the victim. And I'm getting shot at. And then I see an officer with a class 2 out getting chased, fair enough. I don't want to go back to prison. And then on top of that, out of nowhere, mid-chase, you guys start shooting at me. I'm about to die. What am I supposed to do? Just fucking let you guys kill me? So I get out and I shoot you.
No,
and now
I
on
don't
top of that,
expect you to lay there and just take it, Randy. I never do, man, okay?
and now I'm getting, like, fucked. You know what I mean? I'm getting a 17K fine attempted murder.
But keep in mind, though, if, let's say you don't want to shoot, right? But your buddy does. You're an accomplice his action. And I know you don't might agree with it, and you think it's bullshit.
No, hold on. No, that's... Oh, sorry for cutting you off. But yeah, that's... If Kay starts shooting first at you guys, at the cops, and then I'm in the car and you gun me down, yeah, that's fair enough then. But that's not what happened.
Right. I shot you guys first. I know.
Yeah. Right. I agree. If Kay started opening fire, then I should get fucked too.
To be honest, not attempted murder for all of them because I shot first and you returned fire. If you would have gunned me down first or had intent to kill me, then I agree with attempted murder.
Well, you shot fire without knowing whether I was the aggressor or if I...
No, I just followed the chain. Like I said,
exactly.
I'm gonna listen to the chain of command, then afterwards pull off side and say, what the fuck happened? Okay?
Yeah.
And I know that might sound like a fucked up system, but if we sit there and argue in the middle...
I agree with you, man. There's not much you can do in a higher up. I think the charges should
be corrected, and I recommended to even process you, and I got overruled. So I'm sorry,
Randy. Tell Mendoza to change his charges then?
Then I'm gonna get fucking probably suspended, and they're already got enough ammunition after that meow shit to go after me, and I'm not gonna give these guys ammo.
Sense, bro. I'm literally getting fucked over. You agree with it, and you were the officer that was pursuing.
I don't know what to say, Randy. Then you know.
But the thing is, now like I just have to take it. I have to get fucked. You agree I'm getting fucked, and that's it. And then you can say go to a bench trial
in court.
Yeah, in 2 fucking weeks, I'm gonna be in a 3-hour fucking court case, falling asleep playing Valorant. It's like, bro, do I really want to fucking do that?
I think if you want to hold these people accountable for this bullshit, you should.
It doesn't matter, man. I can sue them for 200 million. They're still gonna do the same bullshit they do the next day. The thing is, people don't understand is. Right now, I'm getting fucked. It won't change anything tomorrow or the day after or in a week's time. They will still do it again. Right.
The system is definitely backwards.
But that's why, like, I feel like people like you, like, who want, like, bro, you clearly see I'm getting fucked. We just fix it today. Fix my charges. I plead guilty. We move on. That's it.
But I got overruled, though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I'm a simple senior deputy, Randy. Okay, if I had more power, I think I would do the right thing. But all I could do is just give feedback.
Yeah, but the thing is, me going to court will change nothing. Won't change your mentality.
I think it will.
Make them, I think it won't, bro. You know it won't, man.
Yes, it will. You'd be surprised how court actually matters.
I know for a fact, man. I've been around for a long time. I go to a court case. They've lost so many fucking court cases. I'm not doing it. You get like maybe a higher up. Then get Andrews on and can you explain to him?
I can talk to him, but it doesn't seem like I'm going behind Wrangler's back to Andrews, okay? And
then Wrangler's going behind your back and using his rank just to, when you were the one on scene and saw everything. So what's the difference?
And unfortunately, he can do that, but I can't, right? Because I become
That's
like
why you
the
go to a
fucking
higher up. No, isn't that the point?
I become the op, right? If I go behind his back.
Then I want to talk to Andrews then.
Okay, I can ask him.